everyone, if you don't already know me, my name is Ethan. I'm a first-year medical student here at UCLA. I've been making weekly YouTube videos as a form of self-reflection and mentorship. So here's a video, and I really hope you enjoy watching. Getting some coffee before FOP. Okay, it's about 7 o'clock. It's been a super long day and I'm feeling like wiped out. I'm so sleepy. But just to do a little recap, this morning we had a session on visual diagnostics led by 3 of my probably favorite professors. They're so incredible and so good at what they do. Basically, we were given image of a patient case, whether that was an image of the patient themselves or a scan, like a CT scan, and then we were to come up with like a differential diagnosis and an ultimate diagnosis on what we think it might be. Super cool practice with that. And then this afternoon we had our doctrine course where we were learning about polypharmacy, so patients who may be taking drugs that weren't prescribed to them, are not adhering to the drugs that were prescribed to them, or having a series of different drug interactions and things like that. So we're talking about how to manage cases like that. Overall, a really meaningful day. I'm just feeling really sleepy, really sleepy. Now I'm just gonna try to do about 2 more hours of studying in this room. Okay, let's get it. It's about 9:40. That's the end to a very long day. I like to stop studying around 9 o'clock. So I'm just gonna bike back now to the camper van and call it a night. Had a lecture on the mechanisms of control of breathing. Now heading to the path lab where we're going to be looking at the lungs and I think the respiratory system, so really looking forward to it. If I didn't already mention, next week we have our exams. So our exams will cover an anatomy practical, our OSCE, as well as our science exam, covering the gastrointestinal system, metabolic disorders, as well as pulmonology. So it's a lot, and if I'm being completely honest, I'm feeling a little bit stressed and overwhelmed, but I know it's gonna be okay, and it's all gonna work out. I'm very lucky that this is kind of a low stakes environment. Our exams are just pass-fail, so I just have to pass, which is good. So I spent this afternoon just studying with my friend John, had a really productive session. Now I just ran over and got some sushi from Ralph's, and I think I'm gonna put in a couple more hours of work here at the med school, so wish me luck. Just went to the gym, did a little workout, took a shower, now heading to the med school. Okay, it is officially Wednesday. To recap from the day, this morning we had a lecture on respiratory system failure, and then we had a sleep disorders workshop kind of delivered to us by some sleep medicine physicians and respiratory therapists. So that was really, really cool. And there were donuts, which was amazing. Then I got lunch at Sweet Green and met up with a pre-med student and helped her with her application essay. And now back at the med school, I'm gonna try to do some work. Okay, John and I just ate a whole bag of these popcorners, and
because we're children. I just want to say that
we're gonna zoom in for this. Okay, tell me.
for people who are curious, they saw my dog Norman on Ethan's bed in his van. I don't know if it was because of the editing, but it looks like Norman is just running into the van and jumping up on Ethan's bed. Norman asked for consent before he jumped on Ethan's bed, and Norman is a very clean dog. But I agree with the commenter that consent should be asked before a dog jumps on someone else's bed. But I just want to say that Norman is a clean dog, but he also had consent to jump on the bed.
Thanks.
I rest my case.
Thanks for explaining yourself. It's about 9:15. I've been studying here at the med school since probably like 1:30 this afternoon. Had a really productive afternoon. Now I'm gonna get on the bike and bike back to the camper van. Just gonna call it a night and try to get to bed early. Okay, just made it back. It's about 9:30. I barely ate anything for dinner. Just had like a protein shake from Ralph's. So just gonna make some oats right now and then try to get to bed early. I was very, very convinced from the sleep medicine doctors earlier today how important it is to sleep well for memory retention. So I think I'm gonna try to get a good night's rest leading up into this exam. So wish me luck. Okay, it is Thursday. Class starts at 8:30. I just went over to the health sciences store, grabbed a little breakfast, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of work before class starts. So we just finished our doctorate course. Today we are practicing our physical exam maneuvers in preparation for our OSCE coming up. We are doing kind of an abdominal exam today, so I worked with the standardized patient and did that exam, and it went really well. Now I just got some cake that Becca made. I'm heading to the library now to do some studying. Okay, it's about 6 o'clock. Took a little study break to go over to the head and neck surgery interest group. They're having a little meet and greet with some of the residents and attendings, which was cool. And I got some free dinner, so some samosas and some fruit. So happy. It's about 9:30, just leaving campus right now. Kind of wish today was a little bit more productive, but that's okay. That's life. Okay, it is Sunday.
Wait.
It's not Sunday. Okay, it is the Friday before exam week. We are freaking out. And John doesn't like my little note up here. He doesn't like my note.
That's nice that it's helping you.
He thinks it's cheesy and silly, and yeah.
It's fine. We're good. We're studying.
We got this.
7 more weeks of content to learn.
You can do it. Okay, we got Jonathan. He has the kimbap.
Kimbap Johnny.
Thank
Ethan and I are eating the same food. I microwave mine in the container, as it says we should.
No comment. Oh. Okay, John, how was your studying today?
Slow.
Very slow. Why was it slow?
A lot to do. A little bit of time to do it.
That person was smiling at you, by the way.
Thumbs up. I'm feeling good.
I think she thinks you're a celebrity. But you are.
I'm the furthest thing from it. Do celebrities spend their Fridays learning about the GI tract and the system? Oh, look, it's a film crew.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, no, I don't feel like a celebrity at all.
Okay, well, I hope you have a great night. Okay, it is about 7 o'clock. I have been here literally all day. I got a little bit of a late start to today. I got here around I think 9 o'clock, just because I didn't sleep super well last night and I wanted to go to the gym. But it's all to say, had a really good and productive day. Studied here with John. So thankful to have a classmate like John. He is so incredible, so smart. He really pushes me and challenges me in all the right ways. And yeah, just really thankful for him. Got a lot of good studying in. Now I just got some Trader Joe's for dinner, gonna eat some food and then do a couple more hours of studying before calling it a night. It's about 9 o'clock, calling it a night, just walking home now. John is very serious today.
Wow.
Very
I've been
serious.
to Trader Joe's 3 times in the last 24 hours. Doesn't get more serious than that.
Okay, heading to the anatomy lab for tutoring. Hopefully this goes well. Okay, so I was just in the anatomy labs, the cadaver labs, for 2.5 hours working with the tutor and 3 other students, and it was so incredible. I love that tutor. I got to work with so much. He brings so much like positive energy and just knows so much and is so helpful. But it was a bit of a wake-up call. This material is really hard. It is about 9:40, very long day, but a productive one. Studied all day with John, also went to the anatomy lab, which was really good. Feeling a little nervous for this upcoming week of exams, but also a lot more confident after today. Anyway, gonna get on the bike and head back, and then I guess do it all over again tomorrow morning. Okay, just made it back to the camper van. On my bike ride back, I actually ran into my classmate Ahmed. I was biking along him as he was walking, and he was just telling me how grateful he is to be studying medicine and how people in other parts of the world can't. Conversations like that really remind me how grateful I am to be here, to be at such an incredible school, to be studying medicine, which is such a gift, and to be surrounded by some of the most inspiring people ever. It's honestly so amazing, and it's people like him that just keep me going. Really thankful and grateful for people like him in my life. And guess what? He gave me a little Capri Sun, which was so nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed and try to wake up early tomorrow to get started studying again. Okay, just went on a little run, took a shower. Now I'm gonna bike over to the med school to meet John. Okay, we just did a little Trader Joe's run. We got the chickpea kale rice salad. Lorenzo.
Got the almond chocolate cashews trail mix.
Nice. Hopefully this will keep us going. It is 10:30 on a Sunday night, the night before our exam week.
Is it Sunday?
It's Sunday.
Holidays in the same as well.
We just did 2.5 hours in the anatomy lab. Final crunch.
Are we going to stairs? Or are we going to elevator?
I'm scared of this elevator. But how did it go?
Honestly, we know what we can control. I don't know at this point.
We're ready.
You got this.
We're ready.
You got this.
You guys are ready. You're ready. You're ready.
I just need one last look to see
You got it.
How are you feeling?
Alright.
I'm good.
Flipping it back.
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling
Feeling
okay.
good?
Feeling okay.
What's your favorite part?
of the oral cavity.
Favorite part?
Yeah.
Favorite part, I gotta say the nasal cavity. It's tricky, but it's a lot of fun.
Damn. You're like the only one who's.
Is
That is not my favorite part.
Are we rolling? This was a long anatomy session, very long. This is some of the hardest anatomy material. SFM is kicking my butt. The metabolic disorders are crazy. Vitamins are crazy, but I'm really grateful to be studying medicine, grateful to be surrounded by some of the most brilliant and supportive minds out there.
Turns giving a John. Turns giving a John. Not me.
And life is good. Okay, it's about 11 o'clock right now. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing and leaving a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.